Summer year 2. We have arrived with 100,000 gold in our pocket to sunny weather today, but stormy weather tomorrow. But it's going to be beautiful in the Fern Islands. Maybe we go there. We have good luck today, and living off the land is talking about trains. Okay, cool. And in our morning routine here, we need to always check the calendar, even though I have an Excel sheet where I stay organized. It's still a good routine right here. It looks like on Thursday it's going to be Jazz's birthday, but other than that, we have plenty of time to focus on growing up some summer crops. And take a look at this. Okay, we got our work cut out for us. I want to get all of our farmland ready because we're going to be busy with planting today. Oh my goodness, we have some roe as well, glacier fish roe. We're going to immediately throw this into the preserves jars here. So the iridium hoe makes a world of difference here, but you need to line it up just correctly or else it's going to cause some inconveniences for you. Okay, I have everything hoed. We probably need to head to Pierre's before he closes. Again, it's already 2 p.m. So we need to get all the seeds here, and then we need to water everything and plant everything, and that should take us to 2 a.m. Again, this is the toughest day of the year here, so I hope we have enough inventory space. So we already purchased the star fruit in the last episode, so everything else we want to grow this year we're going to purchase now. So first and foremost, we need 118 blueberries here. That's the big purchase. And we need around 228 wheat seeds. We're just rounding up just because. We're also going to get 36 corn that's going to be planted throughout the fall and summer here. And as you can see, Pierre now sells red cabbage seeds because it's year 2. We need 24 of these. We took 16 melons there, and then as far as like radishes, hops, poppy, spangles, tomatoes, squash go, we're just getting a little bit of each of those. And for inventory space, I'm just going to go ahead and sell all these mushrooms and wild honey. Okay, I have double checked my inventory. We have all the seeds that we need for this year, or for summer of this year. Okay. So let's go on back home. Actually, before we do that, we need to check the weekly task board to see what we can accomplish here. Okay, so it looks like there's the prismatic jelly quest with M. Rasmodius here, but we also have a crop order shipping 100 blueberries. That will be super easy for us to do, and it's the whole entire month, so we could probably do that in like a week or 2. But anyways, that's enough of that. We need to head back to the farm because it's going to be a busy night. So I think order of operations needs to start with starfruit and blueberries, then everything else. So we're going to go ahead and we need to get our starfruit, goodness gracious. Okay, we're going to go ahead and plant all of our starfruit now. This will take not long at all. Okay, starfruit is now planted. Let's go ahead and water. Okay, so basically 4 hours to do this field here. I have a good feeling about the blueberry patch actually because we don't need to water it. We just need to plant the crops. Okay, blueberry field is complete. It's 8:20, so we have 5-ish hours to finish everything else. I forgot to get summer squash seeds. Okay, all of our variety crops are planted here. I have the replantable ones on the top row and then the replenishable ones, the ones that I don't need to replant on the bottom here. Oh, sorry, and there's also, these are the flower patches right here. We're growing up spangles and poppies. And all we'll have left here, it's 10:20. All we have left is just our little section here where we will be growing up, Lordy, what are we doing up top here? We're doing the wheat field up top, then corn down below, and we actually need, Lordy, we need quality sprinklers. Hold up. And the wine is ready, which is going to drive me insane, but I need to see. We don't have quality sprinklers. What do we need again for that? Pretty sure we need iron, gold, and refined quartz. Okay. Okay. Quality sprinklers all good. We just need to place wheat up here. Okay, wheat field is done, and all we need to do is the cornfield now. And I'm watering first just because we're short on time, but I think we're actually going to be done here. Oh my goodness. And there's a method behind the madness here. So corn we're able to turn into oil, and that's why we're growing it up here in this bigger patch. It's going to be quite useful to us. And look at this. We have an extra hour to spare here. Let's go ahead and fix our inventory up. We have all of our excess seeds for the season in here. Ooh, and we forgot to plant our sunflower seed. We'll get that fixed up. And we're going to take care of wine tomorrow. We don't have... Maybe we'll have the time on our way back, but I need to plant our sunflower seed in the flower patch and close up the animal pens here. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to be going pedal to metal to our bed. 150. Oh, lordy, we made it. Gotta love the first day of the season here. Tomorrow's gonna be way more chill. I'm super stoked for it. And today is Tuesday, the 2nd of summer. The weather shows a sunny day tomorrow and a sunny day in the Fern Islands. And very happy spirits today. How wonderful. We already know the schedule here. We're gonna go ahead and knock out some morning chores here. Everything's planted, so we really don't need to worry about that. Wizard gave us a frozen tear. That's interesting to send somebody in the mail. A lot of our oak resin is ready, it looks like. And, ooh, we got some dried mushrooms here. And I believe coffee beans should be ready. So it's really the only thing we need to take care of outside of tending to our animals. So today I think we need to head to Ginger Island. It's just, you know, I figure we need to start doing some more stuff there. And I mean, to be quite honest, the farm is pretty well developed here. Oh my gosh, lightning struck that there. That's incredible. Yeah, I mean, we have almost unlimited coffee here. We need to actually take a couple truffles that we missed. But yeah, I was hoping to maybe get a little bit more golden walnuts. I want to unlock a certain area on Ginger Island today, which is the dig site. We're at 9 out of 10 golden walnuts required for that area. So yeah, we're basically all set here at the farm. Knocked out almost every single chore we could do here. And we'll let our crops grow. I'm thinking we maybe spend the night on the island. We haven't done that yet, and I think we've earned ourselves a little vacation. Oh yeah, and we're going to make a ton of profit here too. We're going to make back all the money we basically invested, and we're about to just fill this full of starfruit here. So in total, we should be making 65 starfruit wine moving forward here. There we go. I think everything is moving. Beautiful. I want to get started on a quest here which requires a garlic seed, a wheat seed, and a melon seed, which I have the wheat and melon, obviously. We just got it, but we need the garlic seed. So we're going to go ahead and make that real quick. And then on top of that, we need a bomb. Do we have a bomb? I'll just take a couple, actually. And if we have deluxe speed grow, I would appreciate 3 of those as well. Okay, I believe we have everything we need here. Let's go ahead and sell off all the starfruit wine and blackberries. Why not? We'll load up on some triple shot espresso and we will head to the beach. And I'm actually going to use a warp totem just to save us some time. Oh lordy, and our headset is off again. We've been having some issues with this. I'm going to have to figure out a headset alternative, I think, people. So appreciate your patience with me here while I deal with this. All right, Willie, take me to Ginger Island, please. And I could only imagine how cheery the music is right now. You need 20 golden walnuts, it looks like. Okay, well, we'll remember that. Right now, we're going to head on over to our farm because there's a couple of things I want to start. First and foremost, I want to visit this frog guy who's been on our farm the entire time. Who dares to enter my nest, says Cribbit. Cribbit, that's fun to say. Ah, a humble farmer, come to cultivate my lands. How fortunate. Oh, how the rains have blessed me. You see, my fields once teemed with fresh fruit and vegetables, but I have grown old, and without the vigor of youth, my fields have turned to worthless dust. What I would give to feast my eyes upon that banquet of delights once more. That's where you come in. You must grow for me that sweet delight which is both pink and juicy. Do not pluck it from the earth. I wish to see it in its natural state. Okay, that happens to be a melon here. And so what I'm actually going to do, I know you guys might go crazy here, but it's only 3. We don't have an extra, yeah, we don't have an extra sprinkler here. So I'm stuck having to get rid of this. So he wants a melon first, but then a wheat and a garlic will be needed later. We cannot harvest that. So remember that. But we are going to add some, what is it? Some speed grow here. So that will be 15 golden walnuts for us later. But for now, it's not. And these taro roots, I actually kind of want to save them. So we're going to throw them in the fridge here for now. This will be our temporary storage. We have bombs in the fridge right now. So where we're able to get, because right now we have 9 golden walnuts. I'm not sure where it shows it, but here we go, right now. We have 9 to our name. We need 10 to unlock the dig site. And there's a little puzzle for us to do, a Simon Says puzzle, over here behind this tree. I don't know how it works, so we're going to try to do it here and figure it out. And if not, we'll have to look up a tutorial. Okay, so I just need to follow the order. Okay, shoot. Okay, this is tough. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. I think it's a lot easier with sound, probably. 2, 3, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 1. Guys, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2. 2, 3, 2, 4. Oh, 5, 1, 5. Oh, 1, 5. Ah, I'm so close. Okay. I did it! Okay, we did it. We got 12 now. Oh my goodness. We did it. I can't believe we did that. Okay, and we needed our pan there, but I guess we can't get that. So now we're able to, man, again, that would have been way easier with sound, but again, we're just going mute, at least for today. Tomorrow, there will be sound when I reset the game. We would obviously lose our progress if I reset the game here. So up here, we will quickly obtain access to the dig site where we could then get a few more golden walnuts here. Okay. Let's repair the bridge. Thank you, Squawky Bird. And look at that. Well prepared. So here, we can break open rocks for bones here, which is important. We're going to do that tomorrow. But for now, we want to let out who's behind this rock, which is a professor. And this is going to trigger a cutscene. Look at this. Thank you. I thought I was done for. I've been stuck in this cave for months. One more cave mushroom salad and I would have gone off the deep end. So rubbery. Anyway, I'm Professor Snail. I've been conducting a survey of this island's flora and fauna for the last year. Truly a remarkable place. Well, I think I'll go back to my tent and freshen up a little. I'm afraid I smell like mushrooms. Hey, you should stop by the tent sometime. An enterprising individual like yourself could be a major asset in my projects. Farewell. Okie dokie. So, yes, we are able to get fossils from this area, and maybe we could start. But I do want to get a few golden walnuts, one right over here, and then if we walk through this way, we're going to have access to another couple golden walnuts, and we can't walk past there anymore. Okay. Okay, and that's about it. But yeah, here we can collect all this fiber and whatnot, but what's important is the fossils, because if we find some and turn it in, we could get more golden walnuts. So we're just going to go ahead and mine here till around midnight, and then we'll head to bed on the island. We're going to spend the night here. There's really nothing to deal with back home. Oh my gosh, all the clay here too. This is actually huge. I had no idea we had access to clay. This is this is a big deal. Like, coming here for the clay is super nice. Oh, and we already got a fossilized leg here. All right, and it's already midnight, but we have almost cleared the entire area. Just got a couple omni geodes and taro roots or taro tubers. What is in here? Oh, just another mushroom cave. We'll just sell this off. It's super nice. It's a brand new area, and I'd be curious if this is even open for me to put this in. Okay, another cutscene, I guess. Ah, come in, says Professor Snail. Welcome to my field office. As you can see, it's quite empty. Getting stuck in that cave was a huge setback to my project. But that's where you come in. I'm in the bone business, you see. Ancient bones in particular, and this island is full of them. So if you ever encounter any bones, fossils, or mummified specimens on this island, bring them to my desk, okay? I'll make it worth your while. So, that's what we're here for. I'm going to donate, I believe, this foot. Oh, we get 2 out of the 6 for this big animal. And there's a couple other, what is it? So we have 4, 7, 9 more objects to collect here. But once we complete each one, we get golden walnuts. So to think generations have come and gone while this little bone lay hidden beneath the soil. Now it's, okay, whatever. Cool for you. All right, we're going to bed. Okay, 1 a.m. We're hitting the hay wherever our bed is all the way up here. Okay. We'll have to decorate this house at some point. It's nicer than the house we're in. And look at that, 160 grand just in wine alone, and a little bit of extra truffle money. It is so nice to have audio again. Ginger Island is sad whenever there's none of it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started today. No morning chores because we're on Ginger Island, right? But a couple things we need to start getting in the habit of doing here is, first off, we'll plant these guys here. But I think it would be useful if we start mining mussels and doing a little bit of fishing on this island just because we can get golden walnuts from that. And also, mussels will eventually be used as currency here. We're just going to go ahead and give this a quick sweep. And might as well get some coral here. Oops, we just cut down a tree. That's just by habit. But also this ginger root's good to get as well. And coconuts, of course. Coconuts are growing on these trees, which is why I shouldn't be cutting them down. I think we had our fun here on Ginger Island. I'm just going to take down some of these fibers, and we could be back here. I want to fish up. There's a couple fish that I could get here. But I do want to go back to the mainland. I want to actually upgrade my house, funny enough, because this one, like I said, is nicer than the one we have home. And then I also want to start giving Krobus some gifts here, because I'm trying to get to the point to where I could max him out to where he could become my roommate. So probably want to start putting an emphasis on that every week here. And also, not to mention, we have plenty of fish we need to still catch back at home. So we're going to focus on, saving our fishing efforts here. Look at that. We have a full inventory. That's not good. Yeah, once we fix up our inventory here, I think the rest, and obviously, purchase the house, gift Krobus something that he loves. I think the majority of our focus this week is actually going to be fishing, because we need some summer fish for our goal of completing all of the cooking recipes, but also we have a crimson fish boss that we need to catch. Look at that, all of our stuff is growing, and I think we're going to make a decent chunk of change from all this jam being ready. So Krobus loves wild horseradishes and pumpkins. Let's see what's more available to us. I don't think we really need too many horseradishes, so maybe that's where we start. We'll give him a gold quality one to start here. We still have 1 gold quality left. And how are we doing on our pumpkin reserves? Not a whole lot at all. So I think we're going to go to Robin's first, and we need 100 hardwood and 65 grand to upgrade our house. And we're taking our horsey with us. And might as well forage along the way. 'Tis the season of spice berries. Hi, Robin. Upgrade my house, please. Thank you. Okay, there goes like a third of my profits from yesterday. I'm surprised we haven't upgraded our house till now, but it is what it is. Ooh, and I can't pass up a quest. Do I just need to deliver this frozen tier? Oh, it makes George happy. I think we actually need to do that. Let me say hi to Krobus real quick, get some friendship with Krobus. But yeah, George is almost maxed out, so we should focus on that for sure. Look at that, we're up to 3 friendship with Krobus. And we're already leaving you. Goodbye, buddy. Okay. So I'm going to get a frozen tier as well as a golden leek, because that's a loved gift as well. And maybe we could get close to maxing out George. I think he's at 8 or 9 or maybe 7. And while we're out, we need to see what we could donate of all this stuff. We have a ton of stuff that we could donate and geodes to crack. Pretty sure we could also donate a prismatic shard. And I know there's a dwarf gadget here, I care more about actually completing the museum than getting a farm computer here, because we could build one just with 10 refined quartz, a battery pack, but I mean, it's stuff that I could track, so we'll just hope to get another dwarf gadget again soon. But yeah, so we're not fishing today. I think we have the rest of the week to fish, but I think it would be nice to, yeah, donate some stuff to the museum here and start working through that project a bit more, because we've kind of been slacking on it. All right, first off, here's your thing that you wanted, right? I'm going to talk with you. I'm going to give you the frozen tier for the quest, then give you a golden week as well. You're up to 9. We're so close. Also, I've completely forgotten about this quest. What do we need? Do we just need... Okay, we need dinosaur mayonnaise, which we can make. We need a prismatic shard. We already have that. Void salmon. We could complete that. Again, we're in no rush to complete that. Maybe by the end of summer. But it's pretty manageable now with all that we have. I'm gonna... Oh, you just closed. Oh, that's true. I shouldn't have been slacking. I could have gotten there on time, but it's fine. Plenty of stuff to donate here. Let's start with a couple more bones down in this area. I believe we have a little dwarf area over here. And we'll throw this egg on the other corner, maybe? Okay. Prismatic shard we've already donated. Okay, we're doing good. What rewards can we get? Oh, interesting. Okay, we got some new stuff here. So we'll have to crack geodes another day. I think the universe is telling us it's time to do some fishing. So one fish we actually need is a rainbow trout, which we need to fish here in the river. And look at that. First cast, we have a rainbow trout here. This is for a recipe. The next one we need is a tuna, which we could find down in the ocean here. And I'm actually going to pair that up with the crimson fish. Hey Leah, how's it going? Because you could fish for the crimson fish down here on the dock. I think we tried doing this at the beginning of the game and struggled. But we'll see if we could get a tuna. And maybe a crimson fish, and maybe do some super cucumber fishing. I don't know. Okay, there's our tuna. And we also need to fish for an octopus down here at the beach, but that's going to take some time. Okay, let's see if we could get a crimson fish. There's a crimson fish. It's a tough one. Wasn't ready for it. Okay. We're in for a treat here. Son of a gun! I got it! We did it! Oh my gosh! Oh man, I was sweating. I don't know how much heavy breathing I kept in that clip. It's probably a lot. Okay. That was a big deal. Second try? Yeah, second try. Confirmed, locked in. Yeah, we're gonna head home and proudly display this crimson fish and maybe swap it out with one of the other fish here. Eventually, I think I want to go to all legends in the fishing ponds here, but just not yet. Okay, so rainbow trout is in. We'll just add both tuna in here to be simple. Okay, and this stuff we could sell. It's not a big deal. 168, 450. That's some good money. And we don't need these artifacts anymore, so we're just going to go ahead and sell them. And tomorrow, I think I have the confidence to try and fish up an octopus. Now, I need to see if we have any others here. We actually have another one. So let's go ahead and fish one up. And I'm going to turn you, Mr. Octopus. Silly guy. We still got one in there. I'm going to turn this one into bait. So we'll take our bait maker and plop you down and make some octopus bait. And since tomorrow is Jazz's birthday, I believe she loves fairy roses, which we could give her one of these gold quality ones. And I think that should max her out. So that's the plan. Wake up early tomorrow, head straight to the beach, and we will do some octopus fishing because I believe they're available to fish up until 1 p.m. So instead of starting the day with morning chores tomorrow, I think we're going to head down to the beach to maximize our time. And after 1 p.m., we will gift Jazz a birthday present, then come here to the farm and take care of the animals in the afternoon. I think that's a good little schedule for us to go off of here. Ooh, and we have some aged glacier fish roe already, as well as the octopus roe. I do want to see what the profits turn out to be in relation to this. Oh my, okay. Well, I can see it right now. It's 6,000. Not bad at all. All right, time for bed, and I think we have ancient fruit to harvest too. Pretty sure that's a thing. So we'll try to add that to our list of our to-do list tomorrow. Oh, and we can't forget to give Krobus a gift later this week. We're gonna head straight down to the beach. Let's catch a dang octopus legit, because it doesn't count, unless it does, which would be hilarious if catching one out of our fishing pond counts, but it does not. Yeah, take a look at that. So we just need to fish down at the beach here and find one. Got 9 bait here. Let's see if we can get one. Oh, come on. Don't be difficult. No. That's more difficult than the crimson fish. I think it's just as difficult. Got 2 left. And 1 left. We screwed that one up. I got distracted because our bobber was out. I'm just making excuses. Okay, come on. This might be the most difficult fish. Oh my gosh, I was so close to catching you. I was so close. Okay, we got to 1 p.m. My heart rate's going. I'm going to chill for a second. Ooh, sea jelly. We could use that. It's going to improve our fishing level by another. Let me see if Willie has any buffs available to us, by the way. Trout soup gives us 1 extra fishing, which we already have. Ice pit bait, we need that. As well as that, we need slightly increases. I like that this lead bobber doesn't bounce at the bottom, because that's what screwed us over. No, I like the cork, actually. We're going to use a cork bobber here. So the ice pit bait is very clutch. But we're going to use a cork bobber alongside this. We just want to max out the fishing rod here. Oh, just wonderful. This is what I wanted. I'm actually going to skip it. I don't really care about this. So let's go back to fishing. I think this should help us a little bit. Yeah, what if we lose? This is what we needed to begin. If we can't catch an octopus with this setup here, I don't know what to do. Okay, put your money where your mouth is now. Gotta catch one. Oh my gosh. It's still tough. It's still tough. It's just once it gets towards the end, it just starts going insane. Okay, we got one. We did it. We're done. We're done. We did it. I just double checked here. We do not need octopus for any. Yeah, we don't need it for any recipes. So I'm just gonna go ahead. You can. I'm actually just gonna throw you in the. I'm gonna throw it in the fishing pond. So if we go to our, what is it, collections, fish, look at that. The octopus we finally caught one. We got a couple more here. Okie dokie. So we need to see Jazz, which I think during this, where is she? I think she's actually going to be heading to the beach. She's at the ranch right now is what it says. So we need to go to her, then also go to Krobus. Forgot about that. Since we knocked out that octopus, that's a big accomplishment for us. All right, let's max you out. Come here. Look at that. We're maxed. Again, this is summer year 2. We're doing pretty dang good. We will take care of the farm later. I just want to befriend Krobus real quick. All right, Mr. Krobus, let's go ahead and have some small talk. Then here is a horseradish, still at 3, but I'm sure we'll be at 4 soon. And I haven't purchased these recipes, but I'll go ahead and do that. That return scepter is going to be awesome. That butterfly powder, sprinkle on a pet to remove them from your farm, that is dark. We could also catch a fish down here, a legend as well. But we're not going to do that today. We need to just gloat in catching an octopus. And a crimson fish the day before, the 2 toughest catches of the season here. And I'm starting to get confident enough to where I think we could get the ice pit because we finally have bait for it. Robus taught us how to make a dark sign. That's cool. And Sandy gave us Tom Ka soup, which increases farming by 2. That's cool. We will sell you. Okay, time to do morning chores. Afternoon edition, of course. Yep, look at that. Ancient fruit is ready. We'll go ahead and take you guys out. We need to make more ancient seeds. And we got another 17 ancient seeds. Goodness gracious. We'll see how close this puts us to a full greenhouse of ancient seeds. It's getting dang close for sure. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 left. It is possible by the end of the week to have this. I also don't know how far along these are, but they look pretty dang close to being completely grown up. So, Ancient Fruit Empire is about to begin, believe it or not. Now it's only 7:50, and I'm feeling myself with the fishing. I need to take a look at this ice pip here. So, it's found on the mines, floor 60. Anytime, any season, any weather. It's an 85 difficulty, which an octopus was a 95, so it's not as hard, but it's still a very tough catch. But with the cork bobber, maybe a sea jelly here in hand, I could do the seafoam pudding. So it's a 15.4% chance I catch or hook one with the bait. I don't think I need it. I think I just need the jelly. So I'm going to take the sea jelly here alongside the ice pit bait. We're going to give it a go. And maybe we don't need it. But we're going to give it a shot. Okay. So we're going to go to the mines here since we have time. We got nothing else to do. Let's see if we could just have the luckiest fishing day ever. Floor 60. Let's, hook up the sea jelly. Let's catch ourselves a dang ice pip. Not an ice pip. We can't make this up. We got to at least hook one. Oh, and I ruined a cast. That could have been it. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. That is unbelievable. That's actually unbelievable. Found it. We're sweating again, and we got it. I hate you, Ice Pip. With a passion. With a passion. I'm not selling this thing. I'm putting it somewhere. We need to add some care. I'm gonna put you in a fish tank and look at you we're buying a fish tank tomorrow. This thing, my goodness, we had a heck of a time. This thing alongside the octopus, yeah, you guys are getting your own fish tank to live together in. Alrighty, we're gonna head to bed. It's 12:10 in the morning. We're gonna get some sleep. I don't care about this algae, to be quite honest. We had a heck of a day. One of my favorite days for sure. We're gonna sleep. Good night, people. It is Friday morning. Let's take a look at the weather here. Ooh, the green rains tomorrow. That's incredible. And we have good luck. Okay, awesome. So that kind of helps us out with what we want to accomplish tomorrow. Speaking of which, we're going to wake up to a brand new home. We're going to knock out some morning chores. Oh, wow. Look at this. We have more ancient fruit. We are so dang close here. Oh my goodness. We got the magic number. We're 100% complete on ancient seeds up here. Let's just confirm that. But I believe 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're missing one right here. And I know we're going to... Okay. Note to self, we're still missing one. But morning chores are almost completed here. We do have some harvesting to do finally because we're 5 days in. That means we could get started on our wheat field here. And from here on out, it's going to be pretty steady harvesting almost daily here. And this is the first month where I'm actually kind of marking on my calendar what crops need to be harvested on what days. Because I like playing efficient, if you guys can't tell. And also, I plan on being over at Ginger Island a lot more, starting this summer, then also the fall and winter. So with all that being said, yeah, that's why we're keeping track of it here. And before I forget, let's check the traveling cart. Oh, and it looks like our raccoon friend needs pickled summer squash and tomato juice, which should be pretty easy. Ha! Garlic seed would have come in handy the other day. Why not? We're rich. We're here for the rare seed, and I'm debating it. I see a Junimo catalog here. That means we could decorate our home with Junimo stuff. It's rare. I have the means. I don't have any huge purchases that this is going to prevent me from getting. We just bought it, and I might have some regrets. But YOLO, we got to make things interesting here. What do we need again? Tomato juice and pickled summer squash. So we need to add summer squash to a preserves jar and a tomato to a keg. We could do the summer squash. So we've got plenty of that here. So we'll just go ahead and throw you in. Yeah, the keg will have to wait. The pickle juice will. So we'll try to remember to do that. Okay, so I have a plan here. Tomorrow is the green rain, and I want to start getting a ton more batteries. And in order to do that, we need to multiply how many lightning rods we have, and I'm thinking we kind of lay them all the way down on this pathway here. So I'm not sure how many we can make, but I'm going to try to max it out. And all you need is bat wings and refined quartz, if I'm not mistaken, and iron bars, which we have plenty of. So let's see how many bat wings we have. We have 205. Oh, lordy. So then it comes down to how much iron we want to spend on this. I feel like 10 is appropriate. I feel like 10's appropriate. And we'll see how that does for us. So right now we have 8 refined quartz, smelting up right now. While we're waiting on that, I might as well chop down like some rogue trees and stuff here on the farm, because we have yet to do that. And we could show off this Junimo catalog later. We could place it, wow, this place is getting busy. We'll place it right here. So I could literally decorate this place Junimo style. I could put a star here for free up on the wall. Right, so we'll use this later. I just kind of wanted to show it. Ooh, brochure cabinet. That's nice. Yeah, I'm thinking we could do like a Junimo room or something later on. So that would be fun, and that's why we have it. And also just because it's rare and we have the money and it's a flex. And that's a run-on sentence. Okay. We just made 10 lightning rods. We need more refined quartz, so might as well smelt up some more. Alright, I'm hoping this is enough. This would allow us to get 15 batteries in a day. That's pretty nice. 15 batteries per day. If we could get like 3 storms or something, that's like 45 batteries. And we could utilize batteries not only for the iridium sprinklers, that's, good to have, but we're kind of sprinklered out here. We're not going to need any for a while. So other than that, we need them for crystallariums. We'd need them for a mini jukebox if we needed another one, but we don't. But what I kind of want them for... our lampposts. I'm starting to get addicted to lampposts here. Yeah, no, this is pretty dang cool. Anyways, one other thing. While we're here, we don't really need the squid pond anymore. We have enough squid ink. So I might want to fish these out and sell them. And it's just as easy as taking them out like this. I'm not sure if I empty the pond if I could keep them, which is why I'm catching them all old school. But I want to throw in the crimson fish here. It's not going to go in a fish tank. Okay, there we go. So, pond is emptied. Let's get our crimson fish. There you are, crimson fish. I haven't forgotten about you, Ice Pip. You are... This guy's definitely... Both of these guys, actually. Definitely going into a fish tank. We're going to have a fish tank room honoring them. There we go. So that's actually going to be a red pond tomorrow. It's going to look super cool. And I just love this area, what we did to it. I'm hanging on to a squid just in case we want to farm up squid ink again, but it's not really that necessary. So it's 5:10 p.m. on a Friday. We just kind of have to kill time till tomorrow, if I'm being honest. So I think we'll do some ice fishing. I'm going to just pick up some truffles here real quick. We'll sell it off. And I just said ice fishing. We're going to do cave fishing because we still have a lava eel and a cave jelly to catch. And we'll take a sea jelly just in case because I mean, if an ice pip was tough to catch, a lava eel is probably going to be tougher. And we have a cork bobber and deluxe bait, so it should be... I mean, we've really got to be slacking if we're going to not catch one. And I believe this is the floor to do it. Level 100. Oh, we got the cave jelly. That was one of them. We just need a lava eel now. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. I hate the ice pip so much. That was way too easy. I'm actually ticked off. It took me 5 casts to complete this. I can't believe it. I mean, honestly, while we're at it, I took a cave jelly. Ooh, forageables. We need these. I took a cave jelly. Let's see if we could catch another tough to catch fish. Because we actually need it for the bundle in the old Joja Mart. Ooh, also needed that, I think. Yeah, to get to this void salmon, we need to go back to the witch's lair here. So hopefully we don't die. And we just fish in here. There we go, void salmon, just like that. Goodness gracious, are we just gonna knock out all of these here? So I'm actually gonna drop this void salmon off. It's gold quality. I think it needed to be a gold quality one. We're gonna drop this off at the community center. Or sorry, not the community center. The old Joja Mart. Also, how's the quarry doing? It's been a while. We got to take care of this. Hey, little guy. Okay, yeah. Void salmon. We can knock out all of these minus this wine. We actually need to... Wait, no. We could finish this because we don't have the wine. So, that's fine. But since it's 10 p.m., I'm going to spend 2 hours down here in the sewers. There's one fish that I could take out of here as well, this other specialty area. And it's called a slime jack, so maybe we'll get lucky and catch it relatively quickly. Okay, I think this is a slime jack here. This is not a carp. And we got a perfect catch. Look at that, an iridium slime jack. And this means we have 1 more hour to potentially catch a legend fish out of the sewer here. Let's see if we could get one hooked. Yep, here we go. This is one of the easier legends. It's actually tougher to fish up an octopus. I'm going to say that, then we're going to fail here. Nope, okay. Ooh, so we caught a legend and we're at level 2 mastery, which means we can master another skill here. We're going to have to make a decision here. But yeah, what a day. Good. We got to fish them all. Oh, and everyone out here is just clubbing. I'm just busy fishing up legendary fish and whatnot. No big deal. So tomorrow is going to be our second green rain. So I could always fish up a slime jack. That's not a big deal. I do want to keep the legend. The lava eel, is that good to keep? I'm going to keep it anyways. Not sure if it's necessary. So I just kind of want to update you right now. Look at the fish tab now. Yeah, not a whole lot left, to be quite honest. 3 of them are on Ginger Island. Then there's a couple more legendary fish, basically. All right. We just unlocked an achievement. We'll see what it is. And again, today's going to be the green rain. So I'm thinking just collect a ton of fiber. Oh, here is our new house. Oh my gosh. And we'll have to do some decorating. Maybe we'll do some decorating tomorrow. Yeah, we got a brand new house. This is huge. We have so much room, I don't know what to do with it. But let's knock out some morning chores here. Oh. Demetrius wants us to fish up a pufferfish. We'll take that quest for sure. But yeah, it's Green Rain Day. Oh wow, peppers are all ready. We're gonna knock out morning chores, then get some fiber. And look at this, we have some glacier fish roe, as well as some crimson fish roe. Morning chores are finito. Yeah, I already told you what we're gonna do. Green rain stuff. Fiber is really good to get for us. Oh lordy. My sound just went, and you guys probably heard it mid-sentence. I was getting sound. Bluetooth headset turns off. Now no sound. Luckily, we've already seen this before in this series, so there's not going to be a lot said today. While we're down here, we should go to the Mastery Cave. You could see we have almost 400. I say almost 400. We're over 300. We're not over the hump just yet. And I'm referring to fiber, by the way. Yeah, 340 fiber and some change now. Yeah, since we're here, might as well go into the Mastery Cave. So we have combat, where we could get a mini forge recipe and an anvil recipe, and I don't even think we're close to that. Now, foraging mastery means we could get a mystic tree seed, and I could also get golden mystery boxes. That's intriguing. The advanced iridium rod, I'm not sure if we need that. What about mining? The heavy furnace seems good. I don't think we're there yet, so I'm going to go with the foraging. Mystic trees, I want to see what that's all about now. Mystic trees seed. There we go. So if I take 5 acorns, maple seeds, pine cones, and mahogany seeds, I can make a mystic tree seed. And maybe that's something we could start farming. Maybe I could throw some tappers on that. I think that makes mystic sap. And again, I've never done it, but I'm pretty sure you could do it. And in case y'all are wondering, this is the furthest I've ever gotten in this game. Yeah, now usually around this time stall out, which is why I'm making a series to begin with here. I tend to do good when I'm planning, planning out the game. Look at that, 503 fiber. Okay, it was a good green rain. We might as well swing through town, but we'll make our way home here shortly. Oh wow, it's already midnight. Goodness gracious, we were having some fun here. Do people go to the community center now during the green rain? No, I think they still go to Gus's. It would make more sense to come here. But yeah, we have had a pretty good haul today. 500 fiber, 200 moss, almost 50 fiddlehead ferns, a ton of mixed seeds and mixed flower seeds, which we never use, but nonetheless we have now. Yep, over 1,000 fiber. I'd say that was time well spent today. Okay, Betty by time. And when we wake up, there's going to be audio. Alrighty. The last day of the first week of summer. And we have rain tomorrow, but sunny in the Fern Islands. And we have extra luck today. And we learned a new recipe, Carp Surprise, which is literally for carp. So that's why we need to fish up carp for recipes. Thank you for the cookies, Evelyn. We're going to get some morning chores done. Oh my goodness, another rainy day today. We need some batteries. I'm kind of upset we didn't get any from yesterday. I could have sworn with the green rain we could have gotten some. Look at that, our crimson fish is producing. Okay, morning chores are done. We're going to check the traveling cart real quick since it's Sunday. And after that, I'm thinking we could crack some geodes. And also, we need to purchase a second silo from Robin. Give me that iridium bar. Give me that rare seed and Joja furniture catalog. If we see it again, it's a sign I don't want it. But the iridium bar, that was a expensive find, but I'll take it. So to build a silo, I'm pretty sure we need... Actually, we could call Robin and figure that out, can't we? Pretty sure it's like wood, clay, stone. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the basics here. And Mr. Horsey, we're taking you out. I forget if we named you or not. All right, Robin. So the reason why I want a silo here is because I want to just store more wheat. So I'm thinking... Right here we could stack 2 more if we wanted. Let's see if there's any other good spots. I could throw... We're just going to throw another one right here. And I'm going to store all this real quick because whenever you crack geodes, it makes a ton of inventory mess. Look at that. Batteries are being produced. Oh, so everything here I could just sell. Okay. And I forgot one thing. I do want to head back home real quick, and I'll also offload all of the artifacts I have because I want 5 gold bars. I want to upgrade our steel pan that's been ready for like a week, and we've just been too lazy to get it. Thank you, Clint. We're going to get a gold pan now, and now let's crack some geodes, buddy, and we'll see if any of these are going to be worth anything to us. Oh, we got another one. I knew that was good luck. Okay, so now we could actually make a farm computer. And 40 Omni Geodes. Goodness gracious, we have accrued quite a bit of these. So we're getting close to running out of inventory space here. We'll see. Oh my gosh, a second gadget there. That's crazy. Alright, we ran out of inventory space. Let's see how much of this we could donate. There's got to be some new stuff. Wow. Only 3 of these are new. Saved or sold. What did we get here? A crystallarium and 5 warp totems. That's a pretty big deal. So I'm going to run back home. I believe marble can be used for recipes. Oh my goodness. Statue of Blessings. This is brand new. Touching the statue gives a unique blessing every day. It's good to know. I'm not sure if I said it already or not, but after we're done at Clint's here, I do want to go to the quarry to end off the week just because there's tons of resources for us there. Okay, that is all of the Omni Geodes. Now on to the mystery boxes. Alright, nothing crazy surprising. We got a glowstone ring, but we already have a glow ring. So this actually combines the 2 I have. Yeah, that was actually an improvement, believe it or not. Okay. I don't think we got anything new here, but we could check. Oh, we did. Look at that. Okay. We're close to completing this thing. It's only minimal space left. Okay. So, we only have 13 artifacts left, believe it or not, Lordy. So, yeah, 2 minerals, and then, 11 artifacts here, and we're complete with the museum collection. This is pretty impressive. It's been a while since I've checked in on that, so that's just good info to know. So we're going to head back home real quick, empty our inventory. This fire quartz is actually good, because I believe it makes multiple refined quartz if I throw it in the oven here. I'm thinking for this crystal area, maybe we could start making some diamonds. And we could honestly throw this in our house. I don't know. I think we need to throw more crap in our house. So why not? There we go. Diamond a day keeps the doctor away. Boom. And we do not need that many glow rings. We could also increase our attack by 10 with that ruby ring. Oh, and I can't sell these. Just, we're going to get rid of them. Okay, it's quarry time. And we have a cutscene that I don't really want to be a part of, sadly. So, goodbye, Abigail. Sorry. I'm too focused on the grind here. I'm thinking maybe one day when we're super rich and want to take on more decorative projects, maybe we can do a little makeover in this quarry area. I don't know. I see people do it. I'm not sure if it fits my playstyle, but maybe stuff will change. I mean, once we just have farming operations knocked down to a T. Alright, quarry's basically done here. We have gotten 184 stone, tons of resources. And we still have plenty of time to spare, so I'm thinking we could do a little bit of home decorating. Wait, we could actually make Mystic Seed saplings here. Let's make a couple. Mystic Tree Seeds. Wonder where we're going to place this at. Maybe we could do one right here, then another right. Is it a waste to be right here? Can it share a block in between? I guess we'll find out, and that space back there is going to drive me insane. Now, in here, we need to figure out lighting. It's pretty dark. Are there any lights that I could add? Junimo lamps. Okay. Look at that. We could just get unlimited of these. So let's get 4 Junimo lamps. Maybe a brochure cabinet. We're going to just kind of get rid of everything here. So we'll do a lamp right there. Another right there. This is going to be our Junimo room. Need our dog to get out of the way. Beautiful. Okay, nice and lively. And that bed looks nice in the middle, but it could be a Junimo bed. There we go, Junimo bed right here. Look at how cool that is. And let's get some wallpaper here. I'm thinking this might be a nice wallpaper, and this might be a good... Why not a little grass carpet here? Yeah, look at that. How nice. And we could put the Junimo star right above. And maybe do a bookcase on this side here with an end table. Can I get a dresser? I want to have a place to put all of our... This is actually a functional block, this dresser is. Oh my gosh, dog. Okay. Well, that dresser I'm able to actually put all this stuff in. So this is a very good functional block I've been waiting to put in here. So everything minus the scythe could go in there. And you could separate it all out depending on what it is. So dresser's going over here on the edge for now. The dog looks comfortable there, sadly. Maybe throw up a little bulletin board here. That would be fun. Yeah, right up there, a little bulletin board. And in case I don't like decorations, you know what I could do? Throw it out. And maybe a little Junimo tree right up here or something. I don't know. And let's try this out and also maybe test this out as a wallpaper as well. That looks kind of cool. Okay, we got a mat here, and I'm thinking we're going to keep the catalog right here in the corner. This is a good stopping place for sure. Hold up, we could place a couch in here. That's so cool. And maybe just a couple flowers and a bundle somewhere. And we'll be done. And we'll just kind of place this down there or something. I don't know. It's done. And all of our random stuff is just going to go in this room for now. Yeah. And we have like 7 beds in this room. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're going to pass out. We're going to pass out. Oh, we made it. I don't know how. Okay. It's been a fun episode, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. We have a cozy new room here. And we'll start doing some more house decorating in the future. This was fun. It's just better when you have the catalog here. But again, thanks for tuning in. Have a good one, and I'll see ya in week 2 of summer year 2. Bye-bye.